Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack.
See how this goes.
And guys can't wait to get this one
Tough
started.
task for game one, but we'll get it done.
The Flames will kick it away to start us off.
Little town in Lynchburg.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
Looks very rigid.
Way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Little zone blitz. See if we can get some pressure out of this guy. Go for a little jet sweep action, huh, probably. Got him.
He had all kinds of
read it like a book.
He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The run from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the first down.
So looks like he's going to try to run the ball down my throat.
And on that run, he shows you his speed. When I think Oregon Duck running backs, LaMichael James, Kenyon Barner, Jonathan Stewart, I think about guys that are burners, and when they got into the second level, they were gone. That's exactly what this guy is right here.
Pick.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back.
Oh, almost had a pick six if that guy wasn't still his ball side.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers. And they get an interception on the opening drive.
Probably going to kick it to the running back. Special's probably going to come quick.
That is huge for their confidence.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Yeah, so it is like a little read option.
Second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. Nice move to stay on his feet.
Touchdown.
And he'll step into...
That was quick. Yeah, he was losing with the Oregon Ducks. That was pretty bad versus Liberty. In and out. Alright. On to the next. Colorado Buffaloes, okay. A little closer in competition. We'll see. Ironically, that's where our quarterback ended up going. Kyle Brown doesn't fight for that job after we're seeing
the
it.
Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop.
We're talking the home team this time.
Looking for the Buffaloes. They ain't hard to find. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, we get to start off the ball. See it?
And the Buffaloes will kick it away first.
Looks like he's going to chip it, or just going to call fair catch.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Get our offense on the ground.
First down here for the offense.
Oh, quickly running back on Texas rail just so that we can have something in the backup plan.
To start the drive. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to take off. Nice run
get a quick 9 yards right there.
Before they force him out of bounds. And
Back
the
in the
Flames
zone.
want to crank the tempo.
It looks like they're pressing it up. Might be a hole here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's
first down
at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Oh, it is about know how to offense, but it's just so much fun to run. I want to do that. Actually, I want to play action, but in the pocket real quick.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, should call that away.
He fires it out to the right. And he's got it.
Lucky to break that sack.
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
That's a really nice shot play called by the offensive coordinator. And what
Another,
helps that coordinator feel confident calling that play?
Read our blocks. Quick 5 yards.
He knows these guys up front are going to give the quarterback time on a slow
we're more of a running team, so
set up, scan the field, and
gotta see what else we can play to our strengths. Slant pass, probably have the running back go on a backside swing.
Looking to throw, it's Salter.
Boom, really easy.
It's complete to
good
the
pickup.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The Flames line it up.
Another inside zone, but over the right. Depth the middle might be a little.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way
down somewhat
to
open.
the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Probably honestly do the same play and probably wide open again.
He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Lucas.
And
they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, it's like a touchdown. Apparently it was just short.
You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game. And I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it. I can depend on it.
Trying to power it in.
That was easy.
And he takes it in for the score.
Knocks it right down the field.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the
more fire to try to be locked in.
So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
Now see what we can do on offense.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity.
Nice
job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I like zone coverage too. That's one of my favorite coverages. I guess beat though with this. You know, the speed differential in these teams. He's running jet sweep. I know he faked me out there earlier. I genuinely thought he was going to run a jet sweep. It seems like everyone in this game runs a jet sweep.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Just in case he's going to go deep.
Back to throw, it's Sanders.
That sucked.
That one's incomplete.
I think he's just trying to go underneath stuff,
Here
but
comes the offense on second down.
he's running.
He's looking to throw.
He's running underneath stuff to Travis Hunter seems like.
Tackled at the 43 after
Maybe we
picking
can
up
do
10.
that.
Big play in the
Converted hard flats, covered flats.
Down in the
A
zone.
little better.
Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense.
Take total side Travis Hunter's on
Giving
it.
the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Oh, he's out of bounds.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook
Yeah,
up.
finally went deep. It looks like he's just targeting the sidelines.
I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to
So
play
it's
some
for the four
deeper
quarters.
coverage. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense
Cover in the middle of the field, nothing like CPUs can.
Right on target this time.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to
Man,
develop.
I'd love to go
nice
man.
job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his
It's a
receivers
zone
to work
blitz.
themselves open.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's looking to throw on third and short. And
Intercepted.
the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick
Six. Try to do another short route. Had that covered all the way.
This defense with the pick six.
And that's why Shedeur Sanders was a fifth-round pick. I see you say.
Interception. Everybody on defense. We turn to offense. Go lay some blocks. So
Yardage.
and take it back
Bang.
to the house.
14-0.
Makes it 14-0.
Liberty's a powerhouse. Freaking just can't stop, won't stop. Be shaking in your boots, buddy.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Drive it deep inside your boots.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Try another blitz. So we got the pick six on. We're just trying to do safety blitz here. That's not safety blitz.
Team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
That's the one he threw the pick six on.
I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with. Running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays. Down 14.
Very basic
and I would
concept.
also say, Palmer, kind of understand that my defense is not playing
great,
so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions
That
together
was my bad.
make something happen on this side of the football.
Building momentum.
Maybe stop sending G. Just go back to cover 2 man might actually be okay with man coverage might be okay with these basic routes. It might be time to Travis him up here, so take ourselves over here.
To throw, it's Sanders. Might be looking to run. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in
coverage in this.
Well, it's a simple play. Keeby's just looking for his big fella, the tight end, and he couldn't reel it in.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down.
Barely got out of the way.
On the outside. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
So that's bold burn
They
too.
line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He'll just keep slinging it. Unloads
Oh, that was
to the
me. I could have just stayed there.
Catch in the middle. It's Horn. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The Buffaloes have
He gets the ball before half. Well, after half.
Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the
Pick.
wideout. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 30. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job.
Trying to mainly cover two, just
Liberty takes over,
a
and
little
the
bit of cover
Flames
3, but
offense
that's
ready to
probably
go
just
to work.
in cover 3.
They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. And the offense is playing great. Defense has got to
That's a
stop.
good play call. That's one to get out so you
to
can
put the
change.
hammer down and get a 3-possession
Sacks.
lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep
Wide
running the
open.
football and
Like
show
he
your
just spread himself out so much.
Here's first and goal, and a
He's trying to stop
touchdown
everything
here
in the
might
air.
Put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run.
The bowling ball.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Now that
Offense
the
trying to
thing's
pay it
going
off
on.
on second and goal.
We're going to try to run a little angle route if I can edit the play real quick. It's called the Texas way. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get it inside. Oh, I treated. He's got me.
Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand.
Still making mistakes.
So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being
Barely got that one.
toward the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Still think even though we sent him the heat, probably something in there.
They'll run it on third and goal.
Oh,
And tackled there by the defense.
so we were close.
No, you got to be aggressive here because if you score a touchdown, the nail is in the coffin. This might be ball game, but even if you don't get it, they're not going to have to drive the entire
I'm in the lead. Everything's going right.
They're thinking touchdown here on fourth and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. To the air. It's Salter. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Liberty.
Oh, pre-possession game.
Down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks
Absolutely
so
clapping his
so
cheeks.
And you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice
bang, perfect. Right down the middle. Right down Broadway.
He hits his guy right
up
behind
3 scores.
supposed to be. They come up to play the
Going
run,
half.
out of position.
I think you could ask for a better start to this game. Unless he fumbles right here. He score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive.
We're going to just continue to run cover 3 just because
you're
preventing. We're not trying to get anything burnt.
They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. He's going to run it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, that's why he's not calling it timeouts because it's pretty much time.
When they start forcing things, he did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
And he scoots his way to the first down and
we'll
then
take it.
slides to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progression.
We'll take it.
What do? Go
12 seconds.
Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket
And
force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Man, 3 deep.
Just
We're
enough
just going
time
to
for one final play of the half.
keep everything in front of us. They come
On
at him.
2nd down, looking again to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side.
It,
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
he's going to absolutely be dominating this first half.
And the Flames will kick it away to crank up the second half.
People aren't used to playing against Liberty in this.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
It would have been like so on my luck to have him like return that. He's going to be trying to play catch up right now. He's not going to be really planning on running the ball too much. I wouldn't think. Maybe he will.
This third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Pick 6, 28-0. Yeah, he quit. Freaking dominating the competition right now. That was an easy decision. We got the win on that, didn't we? Yeah, we're up 18 ranks. Where are we at? Rank 77. Okay, that works. To get us up, it'd be like playing Penn State Tier 2, apparently. So we keep playing these like... I don't think I've played a Tier 3 yet. The third game, Tier 1, Tier 2, and now Tier 2 again. It's alright. It's really, it is somewhat about the team. But it is also about the players, so keep going. They're playing man coverage versus these top teams. Back at home.
And fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. What a game and what drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the
booth by David Palmer and Jesse Palmer.
And guys, let's get this thing started. The Flames will kick it off to get us underway.
Game number 3. 2-0 so far.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Let's see what we got here.
The offense set for a first down play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
All right, we'll see how this game's going to shake out.
Line gets set, first down.
Nifty Lions. Oh, the Kings of the Jungle. They just
use the play fake, now to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. And the ball is intercepted. If that's setting the tone,
what a start to this game.
Screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
And I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be
aggressive. A little aggressive for first play of the game, but
you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week.
Oh, I should have taken that over the running back. Bad read by me.
Like that this week.
And the Flames are in the hurry-up.
Really nice job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get into his reading phase. Go get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
They're trying to get to it. Gets it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Dang, he's quick, bro.
He got drilled trying to deliver it
it's
and
just
bring out fourth down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Was looking for more running.
Yeah, with the way we're playing, some solid defense lately, so we'll just keep it going. This. No reason to risk it. An easy field position. You know, with these top teams, it's not good to get behind the sticks. They can easily get pressure.
The offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one
good
way to help your quarterback turn
don't have to tackle these guys in open space.
Here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Fires to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
See if we can get like a little out screen. Screen wouldn't be a bad idea. You should have just dumped it off to the running back.
Let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Power football with the run.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense
up. Little speed out.
Looking downfield, it's Salter. Got the quick pass. Can anyone catch him? And he slipped.
There we go, boom. Hey, Derek. Good way to start off the game.
It's so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his
they can get to us quick on this with the pressure, so we gotta just like play quick plays, run the ball, play good defense. It ain't looking so pretty, but it's winning. Winning's winning. Bang. Keep that off.
This is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it out. It's Martin. Not a lot of space to be found. Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
We're going to try playing some cover 3. Just feeling out the game right now. I don't know if he's going to want to run the ball a lot, throw it to the flats. You should just throw it to the flats. That running back's nuts.
Going back to work on offense now. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out.
Why does he keep trying to throw it deep?
Did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback.
That's his 3rd pick.
The defense right now, and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys in the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see.
I know we don't have the personnel to be going deep.
Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Oh, we're not having success in the air except that one pass. We're really even on the ground right now.
He'll lose a couple. The Flames want to pick up the tempo.
Let's see.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Frick.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at
I
the
really
31.
don't know if we can get this field goal.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action.
Nice and max protect. We don't get freaking protection whatsoever.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
We changed the angle.
He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. One final play before the end of the quarter.
I don't know if he'll get it off. Oh, yeah, because it's incomplete, so yeah, I didn't learn clock stop.
Back, it's Allers. Getting some heat. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the 1st quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
3rd and 10. Some money down, man. We can't play any offense right now, it seems like. Thought they're just gone for 4th and 18. I knew our kicker sucks. And, like, it was just because it was going like a million miles an hour. The accuracy was like ridiculous.
Wants to pass. Trying to get to it. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not,
he's been ripping it deep every time.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested games.
Going for the big play. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
What a nice catch by the defensive.
Yeah, I just took it all the way across the field. I was trying to see if we can do something with it.
Not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Flames come to the line in the hurry-up. Got it behind the line. It's Copeland. He is going nowhere. Stop.
Yeah, it's really difficult to play the offense versus the Nittany Lions defense. It's just because they get pressure so fast.
Might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? He'll try to get it through the air. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds with a first down.
Yeah, just play quick offense.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the first. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial out.
And you just play man coverage because it's like everyone is on my running back's cock. Like,
not just hand it to him all the time.
Doesn't tell me whether he's playing, but if I had to guess, it's right. He's playing man defense.
Those catches.
Heavy cover too.
Out of the gun, they give to the back.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third down, he drops to throw. Got his man quickly. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally...
It's like the only offense we've been getting is chunk plays. We're not getting much other than that. We quit. Let's go. Game number 3 in the books. 3-0. I picked him off like 4 times, but it's just because he kept going deep, bro. Go back out. Go back in. Good credit for my win. Rank 59. It's really hard. You gotta go all the way. You gotta go quite a bit to get Alabama tier 1. Jeez, I'm Frank. We're playing like. I'm trying to play any team just because I want to see if I can get my rank up as fast as them. So, knocked out 3 tier 2s. Or 2. Is it 3 or 4? It's 1 because I beat 2 playing. Oregon, a dude playing Colorado, a dude playing.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Penn State.
Where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them.
I think that's it. Might be 3.
Stadium, home of the
Game 4. How far are we into it?
Today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team
33 minutes.
Opponent. Can you take care of business?
That's our 2 tier 2 teams and a tier 1 team so far. Not a second tier 1 team.
15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We got a heck of a way to go.
Will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone.
Game number 4. 2 before and
on first down, here comes this offense.
The first guy took a deep shot of the game. Right. Play 1.
They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away.
Looks like he's doing the same thing.
That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you can tell.
Yeah, let's see.
A little bit deep on that shot, but listen, those are shots that we want to take because they're.
Let's go. Get home.
And get the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see some,
all right,
but
third and very long.
This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, he got out of that.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Well, the ball's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Touchdown. Strip sack. Oh,
And the defense
fumble touchdown.
work. He'll try to tack on one more.
Bang.
The
7-0.
extra point makes it 7-0. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with
Beat
it,
another ranked
and they
team.
did.
Another
They're
tier
out
1
there to
team.
kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another
Bang.
turnover. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that.
He's probably going to take another shot play. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Oh, freaking.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Got it. Read it like a book.
The stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the
Trying
drive.
to cheese me out of this
2nd
game.
and 11. Looking to throw, it's Milrow. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
Lagged a little bit there.
Finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Alabama quickly back to the line. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker,
There we go.
to spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed. And
He's changed a little bit of his play style. He went from like the beginning of the game, just ripping big plays to more of that underneath crap.
It's Henderson. At the 35, he's open. Nothing but
Got him.
green ahead. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
Timeout just to get my plays in order. I should have done hard flat, but I misclicked.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the
Get him down.
defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
Another sack.
Action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield.
I'm letting him get away with that one again.
That is the last thing you want on first down as
No,
an
on
offensive
that left side of the
sack.
field, right side of the
Now
field.
it's 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy
swing
for the
play.
defense. Pressure coming. And he was
3rd and
hit just
18.
as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this QB already in the first quarter has taken some serious punishment. Got sacked a bunch, got hit a bunch. He's been targeted a lot. This offense needs to find some answers before we're going to be looking at his backup playing some serious snaps.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haynes. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th.
Tampa 2.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go. Nothing.
It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Man,
Liberty's dominating Alabama.
Be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. And now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Scanning the field, it's Salter. Quarterback extends the play. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Trying to get him to go upfield. If he could have just got him to go upfield, I had a chance at a touchdown.
Moving those chains. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Mobley.
First down.
They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. First down to start the drive after the break.
Let's go.
Leaves it with the back. You'll take
good gain of 5.
5 yards on the first down play. And the Flames will hustle to the line. The play action fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Mobley. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive.
Feeling pretty good so far.
And maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
The give on the inside. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
3-yard gain, pretty solid.
And maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense gets set for second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
There you go.
They'll run the option. Shakes off the tackler. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense, quick tempo. After the run, now to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 30.
Yeah, we're not taking a 53-yarder.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front.
Should have done what I thought I was going to do originally.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away, and they don't...
Yeah, it's all right. We're playing some pretty solid defense.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
That's fine. We'll just play good defense and then go into half.
Zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Going deep. Wide open. He makes the catch.
Dang, we left him wide open.
Gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky.
That should have been it.
Oh, and that's a chance to end
He
that
dropped it.
right there. Completely wipe out the
Our
possibility
guy dropped it. Jeez, him.
because, of course, the offense has the ball on their side of the field.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Halftime, let's go. Nothing. We stayed strong. Dude, that was tough. Okay. No way.
And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the
There's no way that we just gave up that onside. It doesn't ever work. And that's it's annoying, but I didn't think it actually would work, so I think I had to change my play for it.
One play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense running.
They've got
That's
it
frustrating.
inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs,
you got lucky.
So you want to put it right on their body, make
Just
the
gonna
catch
keep
simple,
glitching
let
the
them
same
go to
play.
work like they did just there, getting that first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And
Could
he's
have been
lucky
kicked.
to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Looking for the end zone. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And not all guys
Well, we can't play no freaking play offense, though.
Go make a play and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the
Like any of these plays.
The catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Salter. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Mobley. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Flames with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Got him, and nobody's close. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Flames want to move quickly. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard.
Nothing, looks like.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Of course, I freaking lag so hard.
That's going to be incomplete.
Right in the worst time possible, like a lag right when I have to take a 2nd down play rather than it being 2nd and short. I have no idea what the play looks like because it lags so hard.
Able to separate the receiver from the ball and did it legally. Beautiful job.
The inside handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
So not much choice right now.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Complete out of the backfield. And
first
they
down.
finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call.
I think like the closest game we've had so far. Other than the guy like quit in the first drive.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Here we go. Keep going.
No reason to rush here. You want to be efficient. You want to finish the deal. You might as well milk that clock.
100%. Make it tick. The clock is your friend. You've got the lead. You've got the football in good position. Hang on to it and milk that clock.
Dropping back, it's Salter. A little release to the back. Smashes through the tackle.
There we go.
Top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Bringing this
I
down.
love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose.
Could take the easy points.
Decision time coming for this offense.
Depends on what it looks like.
Hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory.
We're playing some good defense, so let's just
kickoff unit ready to go.
get it a 2-score game under 2 minutes to go.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Our experiences.
And he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense
Absolutely
is doing to be so successful.
dominating.
Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David.
Being another number one, another tier one team.
In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play.
Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second.
Taking more shots just to see if he can get a quick score.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
1 and 32.
To the air, it's Milrow. Unloads to the wideout. Oh,
Take that slow, methodical drive downfield.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Oh, man, did he turn that one loose and fired it into the teeth of the zone.
I don't think he had to call timeout there. I'm pretty sure it would have. Clock would have stopped.
These curl routes, you've got to have some.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And he's got it inside.
He got lucky.
That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Feeling some heat. And that play just looked to be a
Why
mess
did he
from the
run out of
snap,
bounds?
he's run out of bounds.
He could have literally just thrown it away.
Just a really nice job defensively, too, not giving up on the play, right? You didn't sack him initially, but guys were still in hot pursuit and chasing. And this front seven defensively, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism, and they're able to stay on the quarterback's heels and force him out of bounds for a loss.
It was 2nd and 31.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. They bring
Something
him
like
down.
that.
Solid pickup to put them in
Up by 2
position to
scores.
pick up the first down. quick timeout call.
Using both of his timeouts. So you got one more. Bring up Liberty that win.
Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on a shot toward the end zone.
There's no freaking way did we just allow that.
So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
That's so gay.
Still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you.
There's no way we just allowed that.
We got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
To the air, it's Milrow. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Just a bit.
Now I need the touchdown.
There as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, he's going for the onside, so.
Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first
I mean, we are by far the underdog team. We are not taking any chances. This game is over.
Most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
We win.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people.
Not taking any chances on that one. Normally wouldn't be the guy to kneel, but we're so far outmatched as far as class and talent that we don't take no chances with that. All it takes is one lucky fumble or something like that, like you got the onside kick earlier, and we lose the game. It's a challenge to get us to the #1 ranked team. So it's 4-0. Up 21 rankings, they're ranking 38. Another tier 2 team. I've yet to come across a tier 3 team. Here we go. Game number 5. 4-0. Liberty's been, and this today, so far today's stream 4-0. Well, 5.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country. Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi.
Haven't been that talkative. We're trying to get them W's. Commentating that a little bit. You know, it's been intense. We have completely changed the narrative from like rank 100 to rank 38 or 37. Almost a top 25 ranked team.
Taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth.
Oof, after beating Alabama, that was tough. Probably talking game of the day.
And the Rebels will kick it away to start us off.
Oh, man. Kickoff return.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Austin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. A first down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. And the Flames racing to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Salter. And he was hit.
Got absolutely annihilated.
And it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Flames have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw.
There you go, got it off.
At the 45 on his way. And
Big
he's
plays.
down after a huge completion. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. They go to the ground.
Oh, he got off his block.
Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Now improvising. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They've got
there you go.
to go on 3rd down from the 20.
We're going to try a little screen here.
Tries to force him into a field goal try. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not
4th and 2.
Screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Flames have pushed it inside the 20. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback adapting. And he's out of bounds just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now?
And what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it?
Touchdown, Flames.
Touchdown, Flames.
Start out 7-0. 7-0.
Watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything
Bang, right there.
working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
What a way to start out this game. If you get ball first, you definitely want to start out with the lead because they're going to get ball at the beginning of the second half. So.
Extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker.
The field goes.
Unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 20.
I'm not sure how they're going to start out this game. So definitely a tight ball game. It's going to be a tight ball game. March our way down the field.
1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the
wow, that was
Wells.
Short play that's probably going to go the distance.
Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10.
Yeah, frick.
And he'll take it in.
Screenplay that goes the distance. Wow, that's tough.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge.
Having to, like, play against a top tier team as far as, like, ratings and stuff. It makes it difficult because your speed's nowhere near it, so if they get them in space, it's pretty much game. I had to work so much harder from my touchdown versus his is a one play, one off touchdown. Oh, jeez. That comes with the territory playing over the worst team.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and
very productive, but
really well.
long drive.
On that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
The Flames headed quickly to the
Continue
line.
to try to establish the run.
The tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Back to throw, it's Salter. The quick out. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And a short gain on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the 1st.
Man, what a freaking game so far. Already 2nd quarter, 2nd and 6. They are really putting the screws to us right now. So.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
We try to triple option, see if we can get the defense bite.
On the option.
Oh, that did not work.
Ow. His way forward, maybe gets one.
Oh, I should have just captured the Q.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll run play action.
Oh, seriously? I had the wrong button. Frick me. I hate the freaking play action crap that messes up the whole motion. I could have had that before, then it just... Oh, my goodness. I got gypped out of that. First down. That's not what our offense is designed to do, though.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Not what my offense is designed to do, is to freaking pick up 4th and 15s.
And the play will stand. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Salter. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
We're going to find something more.
He's looking to throw. Escapes the sack. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Now we are.
Buying a little bit of time, a little Houdini act, breaking the tackle, breaking the sack. Maybe now you want him to get his eyes back downfield and try to make a play, but the pressure definitely sped him up and forced the incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he rolls.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Liberty.
Are we up still? Yeah, we're up like 14-6. 13-6 currently. 13-7.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point.
We fought for that one. Another 10-play drive.
So a drive there.
We can't afford to keep giving up those 1-play touchdowns. Man, like, we need to play some better defense than that. Drive ourselves down the field. I'm lucky to be able to pick up that 14 and 4th and 15.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17.
We're going to play some cover 3 because we're not going to freaking beat again like that on the one shot.
Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of...
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then
another sack, 4th and 17.
Bringing the heat, and down he goes again. 4th down, and the clock keeps dwindling away, and they'll try to get the snap off quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Got him home. 1st and goal. After his 1-play touchdown, we are keeping him in check.
Punting is sort of the new wave of football, but giving the other team this kind of chance, that's just...
Oh my gosh, Harley, you...
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Flames in the hurry up. Trying to break the plane on 2nd and goal.
Touchdown, 20 to 7.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get
-7 speed because of the beating he's taken already.
Touchdowns already for this offense.
Freaking up by 13. Just gonna wait for this guy to pick his play.
Ready to try the point after.
Perfect. It won 7.
Point puts them on top 21-7. They didn't have a whole
absolutely clapping cheeks to these top teams. While also playing with my dog. I don't want to freaking play tug of war while we're playing this. Freaking jeez, she almost messed up a few of the plays. Because she's like, play, play, play. Play, play.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off,
freaking clapping them cheeks.
To shut them down here.
Can't even deny how freaking dominant we've been. I should probably play cover 3. Just in case. We'll switch it to it once he actually picks his play. Jeez, I'm fair. All he's doing is just wasting time. Come on. Thinking today, maybe? You know, like within the next, 40 minutes. Delay of game. He might be done, though, to be honest with you. Yeah, he might just know that this is hopeless. That Liberty's just that much of an overpowered team in the NCAA. 25. Liberty just can't be beat. Not today, at least. You can just... Another delay of game. Is he gone, MIA? Is he just conceding? Without conceding? Seems like it. Like he's just wasting my time right now. He wants to just be done. Stop it. Stop the rapage. My cheeks are already so red, I can't take it anymore. Your peer has been kicked out of the game for excessive briefing. Okay, fine with me. 5-0. Well, I was already beating him 21-7, so it's not like much more he was doing. So up 18 ranks to top 20. So I wonder if he's going to tell me that I'm telling him that I'm the 20th ranked team in the nation. Another Ole Miss Rebels. 100%, dude. Win could take me up to top 2. That's pretty good. I started like rank 100.
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, home to the Liberty Flames, and fans have been eagerly anticipating this clash and filling up this stadium quickly. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are
Let's
ready
go.
to
We're doing it. What if it's the same dude?
Rebels will put total leather and we'll get started. Fair catch called for and made.
I didn't really look at the actual guys name and tag last time, so I don't know.
Offense getting set for first down. Pulls it, fired complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Flames want to crank the tempo. Handoff from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the
So we're not in a good
position. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Under heat, he gets rid of it.
I'll just throw it away.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be
we'll punt it
down.
because that was not a good position.
This is why you don't want to get in these situations. 3rd and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
Looking for a block. It's Davis.
My dog won't leave me alone.
There, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. That's reeled in. It's pre-scored.
There you go. Good first down play right there.
No huddle offense to the line.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling.
He's running the balls. It's probably not the same dude. The other guys are just like doing the same freaking little screen plays and all other jazz.
Great job for him.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires to the big fella.
All right.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at
Stay
the
in
42.
Tampa.
They get the
No
conversion
coverage
there.
there.
He used his size and nice moves to get past the chase.
Continuing to run the ball. Honestly, the first guy that's like been consistent with the run game.
Make the completion, get the first down.
Yeah, no, I did not have a good first drive.
Wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
There we go.
The free safety timed his rush perfectly on the blitz, and they come
That's a
up with the
good
sack.
first down defensive play.
Plays in the middle of the field, but they spin him down, bring him in the blitz. You could tell, caught the offense off guard, and he gets the quarterback and gets the.
Oh man, made it 3rd and 2.
Pick up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to
he's running the
power their
ball.
way ahead. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
He's methodically going to try to drive this ball downfield.
Fresh set of downs.
That's different than the guys that are playing.
The red zone, looking for a space.
But he gets
Ball in
picked.
the air, intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick.
See if we can start off the drive better. So we started behind the sticks, and there really wasn't much catching up.
Quarterback checking off. Back to pass, it's Salter.
Oh, that should have been a pick. If that was like on target, that would have been a pick. 110%. We got here. Not action. Probably switch to a pass play. He probably, actually, he's even further off.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's got him this time.
3rd and 2.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Flames moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They're working that left side. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take
Incomplete.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create it.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
God dang, that was tough. I thought I got that last one. But now it's time to play defense. Play some big boy defense right now. As we get closer to the top of the competition, it gets harder. And it's for the same teams. I think it's like the level of like players that we're going to be playing is going up. So it was like it's progressively gotten a little bit harder each time. Except that last game, we kind of just dominated him. As far as like defensively, offensively, it was a little tough. But
looking to throw, it's Dart. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Outside the pocket, let's go. Not the type of.
They had that interception there. He would have just thrown that somewhat on target.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end.
Picked.
Fires into traffic. Picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally
got it to the other. Gonna do a 37.
The skills after that interception. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Now on the option. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Harley.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. Finds a crease at the 20.
Touchdown.
And he cruises his way.
Let's go. Okay, we did get the ball first, so this isn't much of a, what do they call it, advantage. Still get the ball at the beginning of the second half, but hey, we'll take it. Up 7 versus a top 20 ranked team in the game, and so I think, well, I don't know, it's top 20 ranked team. I don't know if that's like top 20 in the game, but either way, like I know the rankings for the college football, but I'm not sure about like the ratings in the actual game. But they're a tier 2 team, so I don't know how many teams are in tier 1. I don't play this game very often.
The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity?
He just leveled that receiver.
That's a part of it.
But
if you're going to be a great player,
we had a fat boy covering him right there. Did not work out so hard. Oh, he's running the ball. That was not expected. Wow. He become experimental. So right now this is a big drive right here. Because they get the ball at the beginning of the second half. So 2-for-1 opportunity here. So we're just trying to no huddle. They're doing it just because it's not nothing to do with time going out of bounds.
Looking for a man. It's Dart. He finds his man, and he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Yeah, he was actually. So we can even stop him for 3. That's a win.
Running with power. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to throw on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground.
Let's go.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires on the move.
He's rushing the same play over and over again.
And what a throw to get it in there. And they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
He's running a damn freaking slant over.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and
Hey, I get it. You like to suck cock, bro.
Shadow of the goalpost.
I figured you'd just change it up a little bit, but
powers forward. And they just tried to slam it in from the door.
no, he seems like he either runs a slant or like runs the ball in the middle.
Deny them on second and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Let me got it.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds
Okay, so they gave us like a minute.
the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love that
Like it's so gay.
stuck to it. Stuck to the run.
Whatever.
They got down.
It's okay. We run our out routes, but still, the fact is, like, he's running the same play, not just like the same type of route concept. It's like,
With a lot of momentum.
and I guess I should be able to stop that. Like, he's running the same thing, but it's like, I didn't think he was going to keep running the same thing. It's like, dang. Okay, and even when it doesn't work, same thing.
The Flames sending the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive.
Oh, Frick should have lobbed that up a little bit more.
Tight game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Dumps it off in the flats. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
You know, on that third down, you thought they would have been a little bit more aggressive throwing it vertically downfield. Instead, they throw it behind the line of scrimmage to their back, and they're putting a lot of pressure on him. He's going to have to make multiple defenders miss to get that first down. Obviously not able to do it. Now you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's fourth and short, fourth and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But fourth and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
Time to take a shot. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this.
Bad situation.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the air. It's Dart. He wants it all. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
I'll put myself in this situation.
Love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man.
Yeah, 7. I could just punt it in and possibly be just tying going in half. The worst part is they're getting the ball, so I haven't had to chase from behind this whole game.
He'll call for the fair
Or any of my games so far, so now I gotta chase from behind.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on its way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
I was going to try to score on mine.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Yeah, I didn't go near
First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Smashes through. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Dart. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
Okay, do you know another play besides the slant play? Apparently I can't stop it, though, so it doesn't really freaking matter. Apparently I can't stop the slant. So, kudos to you.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Parrish. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
There's no way we can just pick that off.
Short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Rebels are marching down the field. A first down run in the red zone.
Down by freaking 2 scores.
Touchdown, Rebels.
We're not a team built to play from behind. It's that one going for it really blowing me. Because I could be down a touchdown here instead of 2. But this Liberty team is not built from coming from behind.
Not going to risk a return here.
It's going to take quick scores. Turnovers are not the problem. We can force those. It's just getting quick scores, which you're outmatched ratings-wise is not typically how you're going to get them. It's not quick. It's going to be methodical drives downfield.
They start feeling the heat to answer a score. And
I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good
Come on, just hit him in stride, man.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Throws to the tight end.
Throw this on target. Caden Salters, you're one of the better QBs in the game. This is bogus, man. You're just absolutely just
entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this?
Shanking these throws.
Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Looking to scramble. Another incompletion.
That's pretty much it. We can't afford to punt. We're down 2 scores.
You thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game, but early on in the
game right here.
They're just not really able to get that done.
A better play, I like the run
your
here.
own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
First down.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Back to throw. It's so. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Tell him to get better blocks, though.
Dances away. That pass is
4th and 18, so we're just living on the edge here.
And they can't convert on 3rd down.
We've been nailed lots of times.
Long 4th down try, but the offense stays on the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Extending the play. He'll pull it down and run. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
So one more defensive possession. We give up another touchdown. This game's over.
You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the 2nd half.
Got it in the middle. It's Priestcorn. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Rebels.
A streak of like 4 games or 5 games, whatever it was. It's pretty good, but
especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games because of his ability after the catch. It's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs.
This game's pretty much a scratch.
You run these plays, you need a 1st down, you run these plays, you rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, not pretty, but in the end, they're effective.
Yeah, we're just outmatched and outgunned. We just beat the same team.
Set the snap at time, winding down here in the quarter.
But
trying to barge in.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Ole Miss, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Good game. End of my stream, boys. Looks like we didn't make it this time.